Thank you yet again for all the lovely comments and let me know how the playoff system works this year. Thank you, Joe Hansel, for that. And I also had an offer of looking for players and stuff, so if you do want to suggest some players, goalkeepers and strikers is where I'm looking to improve. But no, form since the last episode has been pretty damn good, to be honest with you, and we're now looking like a mid-table team, which was the expectation at the start of the season. But now the pre-recorded episodes begin because I'm away at the weekend and away the weekend after that, so I need to get ahead a little bit to keep daily content for you guys. But I will be responding to all of the comments. I'll be replying, reading to them all, so keep them coming. I really, really do appreciate it. Roll the titles. Hey guys, welcome back to Small Football Manager 2018 and part 6 of Season 1 of the Journeyman with Blyth Spartans. And today we have two matches in the Vanarama National League North against York City and Spennymoor. So, since the last episode, things have been alright. We played against Southport in the last game of the last episode, losing 2-0 there. But we went on to go out of the FA Trophy. I'm not too bothered about that, to be honest. But we beat Salford 2-1, which was a great performance. Dr. Benji's Salford team of a couple of years ago. Obviously a far cry from this one. Luke Jordan getting a couple of goals there. And then we beat Alfreton Town in the reverse fixture, I guess. But in the league this time. Robbie Dale scoring there. So that means for the Vanarama National League North table, we are currently in 14th place after 21 games. So we're pretty well. We are halfway through the season, exactly halfway through the season, in fact, and we're currently mid-table with 3 points clear of relegation. We're 11 points adrift of the playoffs. So Joe Hansel said the top two teams in the playoffs qualify for the semi-final automatically, and then the other four fight it out to get into those semi-final places. So you'd certainly prefer to be near the top end of the table. I mean, you know, we're only 16 points off the top of the league. If we have a good run of form, you never know what could happen, but we're not taking anything for granted. Let's have a look at the team for today then. We've got Old MacDonald, who had a farm, starting in goal. We've got Cartwright, Cook, Hutchinson and Little in defence. We've got Rivers, Reid, Yao and Wassey in midfield with Maguire and Jordan up front. We've got Oates back on the bench. Looking at this, we shouldn't get an injury today, which would be lovely. But we do have a couple of players on the bench with an increased injury risk, so hopefully we can avoid using them at some point. So, yeah, basically we're going to go for half and half again, I think, on the 3D. So we'll move it down to slightly faster. We'll start with 3D today on the sideline view, and hopefully that should be good for everybody to see what's happening. Let's get into the match. I'm really, really looking forward to this. York City, I don't know where they are in the league because for some reason the league table has gone again. Where are York City then? I guess we'll never know. Greenwood into the middle. I tell you what, that just went over the bar. York City are in 12th at the moment, so they're a couple of spots above us. If we win today, we can move towards them, although we do have the worst goal difference in the league, so that's not going to help us, to be honest with you. Here's Cardwell. Cardwell on the ball. He shoots and he scores, and it's 1-0 to York City. That's really, really disappointing. And he's done a cartwheel there as well. York City 1-0 up after 10 minutes. Ferguson with the initial throw, and then Cardwell moving forward. A great shot into that top right corner, and it's 1-0. Connolly into the middle. Smith, and Greenwood makes it 2. Goodness me, after 13 minutes, we're looking like the old Blyth Spartans again, and it's just really frustrating that this has happened. Connolly into the middle, just nobody marking Greenwood there, and 2-0. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. 20 minutes gone. Here's Little. Now to Hutchinson. Hutchinson forward. Now here's Cook. Now Newton. Here's Wharton. Wharton on the ball. Wharton forward to Greenwood. Greenwood forward to Cardwell. Cardwell on the ball. Smith into the middle. Cartwright away. Rivers on the ball now. Can he get it forward? He can't. Wharton. That's forward to... Oh, goodness. Offside. Offside. We can see the assistant from this view, and that was offside. So it remains 2-0. We're still in this game. Obviously, we came back from 2-0 down in the first episode. Of course we can do it. So Little. Here's Wassey. Wassey to Reed. Sean Reed with a shot now. Rivers. Oh, just wide. Unlucky. Very unlucky there. 35 minutes gone. Closing in on half time. We've only had really that one chance so far. It is half time and time to give them the good old Hannard Rollicking. By the way, tonight on FM Scout at 5 o'clock, I believe my video on how to install the FM Scout real name fix is coming out. So if you could go over and check it out, that would be amazing. If you've come over from FM Scout, hello to all of you. Hopefully you're all well, and hopefully you do enjoy the content on my channel as well as over on there. Yahweh's having a terrible game, so he can come off, and we'll put in Christian Horner. Then we'll call him an advanced playmaker, and yeah, I'll be back in just a second. Right guys, I don't know what happened here. I think in this game it automatically continues for some reason. I did press pause, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, we've missed a couple of goals here. I can't believe that. But we are back in the game. I will try and show you the goals. I don't exactly know what's gonna happen here, but really annoying. I'm sorry about that, guys. I just had to go downstairs, and when I come back I see it was playing, so I panicked. But yeah, I don't know when the goals happened. Shall we have a look? We'll have a look at this goal from Luke Jordan. Rivers into the middle, and then Jordan put it into the back of the net. So we're back in the game with 20 minutes to go by the looks of it. So that's a Ryan Hutchinson goal. Back to pitch, I guess. So it was Cardwell, Connolly, and Greenwood put it into the back of the net. What's this? That's an own goal. So he scored an own goal. And then... Oh, right. So that was a Ross Hutchinson own goal for them. Okay, I get it. And then we had the Wassey goal. Cartwright to Maguire to Rivers to Wassey. And it went into the back of the net. And, well, it's 3-2. We've come back from 3-0 down here. And if we can get another couple of goals, then that's wonderful. We'll go live now. And we're going to change the tactics. We're going to move... Well, we're going to stick with Wassey there. We're going to go a bit asymmetric here. And we're going to go attacking. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I don't know why that happened. I can't really put my finger on it. But it did, and we just have to deal with it. We're never going to see it again. So I've shown you the goals anyway, but it's 3-2 now. And it's just a shame, really, that's that's happened. But we've got to try and get something here. We'll bring Greg Rutherford on. He's the king of late goals. We'll bring Oates on as well. See if he can get his first goal for us. Probably not the time to see if that can happen, but we'll move Reed up front because he can play up front as well. Move Christian Horner into the middle, and we'll play him as a deep line forward on support, I guess. And we'll see if that can work for us in these final few minutes. Can we get a late equaliser here? Come on, boys. 90 minutes gone. It's not looking likely. Although here's a corner, Rivers into the middle. It's away, Rivers again. It's away again, and Cardwell on the counter-attack for York City here. We need to get a good tackle in. I don't know what this guy's been doing. Cook just ran straight back. Greenwood, oh, he's sealed it for them. Reece Greenwood. I'm going to blame James Cook on that because he was just running back. He should have been closing down that player running down the left-hand side. As you can see, Cook up here somewhere just ran in a straight line, and this was all open. Greenwood put it into the back of the net, and it's 4-2 now. And we're bereft of the excitement of this game. But 4-2 to York. You know, it's not the worst result for us, but we obviously preferred not to lose this game. And it's going to be 5-2. Goodness me. Oh, is that another own goal? Surely not. Surely not. Let's have a look at this. Wharton. It was out to Greenwood. Into the middle. And, well, I don't think it was an own goal. I don't really know why that's happened. But either which way, it's 5-2 now, and it looks a lot worse than it did when I came back to recording. Goodness me, there's the final whistle anyway. It's 5-2, and now we've got to go and respond against Spennymoor and keep our mid-table position. Just one change for the Spennymoor game. Just watching back the recording of the first game, all I can say is that aliens are present in FM18. I don't know what happened, how it ended up continuing. That is ridiculous, to be quite honest with you, but aliens are afoot in FM18. So if that's how you got to this video, make sure you subscribe for daily FM content. I'm looking at Wassey's fitness and thinking that's not good. But anyway, we'll get into it. Just one change. We brought in Christian Owner for Yao. Yao was asking for more first team football. I thought I'd give him a game and he was absolutely terrible. So yeah, let's try and motivate them by saying we could fall into the relegation zone. Go out there and prevent that from happening. Spennymoor, not far from me, actually. It's probably just a bit further than Darlington, so I guess they would have been another team on the possibility list of distance. I might have to check that out, actually, because we might have messed that up, to be honest with you. But Spennymoor are just above us in the league, so if we can win today, we'll go above them into 15th, which would be pretty damn good. So here's Reid. Reid forward to Maguire now. Dan Maguire on the ball. Gets that to Jordan. Jordan, good save by Guthrie in goal. Chandler now with the free kick. Just over the bar. You know what? We'll go 3D this match because I kind of robbed you guys of it in the first match. Here's Cook. That's forward to Maguire. Maguire into the middle and Jordan over the bar. That was really close. And we have looked the stronger so far in this match, I think. Is that David Foley? I'm sure he plays for South Shields in real life. I'm not sure. I really want to check him out now, though. We've clicked him. David Foley. South Shields, there you go. I told you, didn't I? So he's obviously moved. South Shields is my hometown, and they won the FA Vars last year, which was a big achievement. They're doing so well. They've had 2 consecutive promotions, the top of the league below the National League North, I think. So they could be in that league next year, maybe the year after. I think there might be 2 divisions below. So keep an eye out for South Shields. They were on the BBC a few weeks ago. They actually have Julio Arca under their books, and Wassey's put us 1-0 up. Meanwhile, Maguire with a looping cross over to Wassey, and Cartwright with the initial throw. Let's watch this. Maguire loops it over, and a brilliant volley from Wassey, and it's 1-0, and all of a sudden we move up to 14th in the table once again, and I'm really, really pleased with that. Really pleased. And form is good at the moment. You know, we did lose the last match, but generally we've been very, very good recently. We'll put Oates on, see if he can do something. Horner's not having a good game. Let's bring Paveda on. Guardiola's been moaning at us saying we haven't been playing him in the right position, but I've been saying he's getting first team football at the end of the day. It doesn't really matter what position you play in, and he didn't react nicely to that. So, yeah, we're just ignoring his calls now, which we'll probably end up regretting because Poveda will end up being recalled or something. But here's Chandler on the ball, and McJanet. Oh, that was close. But I think Old MacDonald had it covered. Salford go top of the league. We beat them a couple of games ago, so it shows who we're capable of beating. Although Darlington have just went, and now FC United of Manchester went top. Poveda, that was terrible. Absolutely terrible from Poveda. But hopefully that's going to be full time, and it is, and it's 1-0. Spennymoor are defeated, and we can be pretty happy with that, I think. We scored 3 goals this episode and got 3 points. That's the way to do it, isn't it? If we can score 6 goals next episode and get 6 points, then everything will be good. Let's see when we're going to come back. Go on to the schedule. Ooh, that's a very tempting one. Ooh, yeah. Why not? Let's do FC United of Manchester and Boston in... Oh, no, actually. I want to have the Darlington game in there. So we're going to do Tamworth and FC United of Manchester in the next episode. And I think that'll be a really, really good one. If you've enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like down below. Honestly means the world to me. Really does help out the channel. We've been getting really good ratings on all of the videos so far. So thank you very much for that. Keep it coming. Keep the comments coming as well. It's all helping me out massively, and it's really good to see and read that you guys are enjoying the content. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.